Hello and welcome back. Mechanics and exam season. So let's get going. A particle P of weight 5 newtons is attached to one end of a light inextensible string. The other end of a string is attached to a fixed point O. The particle P is held in equilibrium by a force of magnitude F newtons. The direction of this force is perpendicular to the string, and OP makes an angle of 60 degrees with the vertical as shown in figure 1. Find A, the value of F, and B, the tension in the string. So the first thing we need to, well, this is a statics question. The first thing we need to do is to complete the diagram with the forces. So of course, here is our force, or our weight, sorry, because it does talk about the weight of 5 newtons. And here is the tension in the string. And I'm going to resolve not horizontally and vertically. In fact, I'm going to resolve perpendicular to the force Fn, because there's no component with that force. But and I can also resolve along the string, which I'm going to do. And I just need to put in my angles. Well, here is an F angle. With the 5 newtons and O going down. So this is a corresponding angle. So if that's 60 degrees, that means this angle here is 60 degrees. So that's 60 degrees, and which makes this angle, because it is a right angle, and that will make this 30 degrees. So I've got my forces in there, and now I'm going to resolve perpendicular to the string. So I will just write resolving and perpendicular. That will give me F minus 5 cos 30. So let's look at the diagram. And here we go. I'm resolving perpendicular here. So this will give me F minus 5. I'm going into the angle. So if I'm going into the angle, that's normally associated with cosine. So that will give me F minus 5 cos 30 degrees. And of course, because it's in equilibrium, is equal to 0. So that gives me F equal to 5 cos 30 degrees. So F will be equal to, that will be 5 times the root of 3 over 2. 5 times the root of 3 over 2. And that will give you on the calculator, F is equal to 4.33 newtons. 4.33 newtons. So that's the answer to part A. Now part B, and I think this is the easier way than resolving horizontally and vertically. If I resolve along the string, yeah, let's just get that back, resolve along the string, or resolve along the string in the direction of t, yeah, in the direction here of t, if I do that, I'm going to end up with, so I'll put the arrow this way, resolving along the string. That will give me t, and again I'm going into the angle, so t minus, I'm going to do minus 5 cos 60 degrees is equal to 0. So t is equal to 5 cos 60 degrees. So t will be equal to 5 times a half. 5 times, because the cos 60 is a half, and t will be equal to 5 over 2 newtons. And that's it for 6 marks. 6 marks. There you go.